Donna, what was your take on the governor's failure to announce a reopening plan?
Well, what I noticed was that the governor did not like it that reporters, thankfully, were following up and pressing him. He didn't have an answer as to why not. We know that he is risk averse, and frankly, I think he's expecting blowback, and he just doesn't want to deal with it. But we've got to know something because parents are very anxious. They need time to prepare, and these plans that Peg referred to, they're very complicated. And if the governor chooses A or B and says, well, school faculty and staff, you're going to have to be doing this, this, and this, they're going to turn into people who spend their times sanitizing and monitoring kids and not teaching. Yet if he goes with the online option, boy, talk about disruption to families.
John, it sounds like the governor really can't build any type of consensus here.
That's correct, and consensus is impossible. You can see it in the polling. If you talk to parents and staff members and teachers, we're going to have a system where I think the schools reopen sort of normally in full-time mode with not a lot of changes, and then we're going to have options for people who feel uncomfortable with that, including online options for parents. Whichever way you choose, you're going to have something like a third of parents very angry. And splitting the difference, for example, is sort of an option B where you're there half the time. That doesn't solve the problem either because most people are either going to think they should be closed down completely or open completely, and they're not going to be satisfied with a very difficult, cumbersome, really impractical middle option. So I think I know where the governor is going. I think he actually is going towards what I'm describing, but he's got a lot of pushback from people to whom he feels he needs to listen closely, and I think he shouldn't have delayed. I understand why he did. I hope the delay is brief.